Welcome back, folks, and we're finally making it out to our first camping trip of the season. And to start this out, we may not show up very well in the video, but to start our camping trip, we actually saw a hawk carrying a snake. And for those who don't know, that's a good symbolization of transformation, healing, and overcoming. So, off to a new season. Here's just a quick view of our camp area. It's just a lake bottom here that hasn't quite filled up yet, but it'll suit our needs just fine for this first camping trip. After setting up camp, we went ahead and set the sluicebox up in the stream and get prepped for pulling the dirt down. Won't show it all in the video, but probably readjusted this probably 10 to 15 times before we had it anywhere reasonably where we liked it. On our first few tries here, the water was a bit too swift off to the left, and off to the right we got a bit of an angle, so dirt didn't flow quite properly, but we could just keep adjusting until we got it. Here's a shot of us digging under some of the rock boulders we were looking towards. Don't know if we'll find anything, but we'll give it a shot. And most of the year these rocks are underwater, but people do swim in this area, so there's a good slim chance we find some valuables people may have lost over the years as well. So it's mostly dirt, we're going to get all that wet. Mix it, try and get mud out. Getting as many of the organics out of this as we can will help this flow through that sluice box a little better. So we stir it up, get the mud out, and roll it down the box. Ooh, pretty good. I like that. It's a nice slow ripple off. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I know we don't got a nice little V going on at the top. Working with what we got. I think that's a pretty good call. Well, not a perfect setup, but let's go ahead and do our first clean out and see what we get. Similar to some of our previous videos, rinse the mats, wash the mats, then wash the sluice out, and away we go. These dream mats really are quite a bit easier to clean out than the miner's moss setup that we have in some of the other videos. Quite a bit less cons, a little easier to go through at the end, and just makes it a better all-over experience. We didn't see anything in this little V-mat, but may as well clean it out as well. Here's a quick shot of how little cons there are with that dream mat. good bit of black sands. I got one little fly poo. One. Right there. For this second run, we got this adjusted way better. Now it's running equally on both sides. And since there wasn't a lot found up in those higher rocks, I'll just try right here in the middle of the stream, see what I can pull out. Even though this will be underwater in a couple weeks, I'll just push these rocks right back in. And here we go with the second cleanup. See what this one brings. Same process. Rinse the mat, wash the mat, rinse the sluice. And again, minimal amount of columns to work with. We'll pan them out. We'll speed this one up a little for you, but same process as we always do with the panning. Stratify down, take the lights off the top until you have enough material to throw it back. I think I had some copper bits in this one. Way more black sand. Yeah, that little guy up on the top right, I think it's a piece of a bullet.
Oh yeah.
See it?
Yeah.
That little guy. Got some weights this time. I'm not seeing any little fly poops, so no fly poops on this one. that's all from the same bullet. Well, not all luck on the stream today. We're back at camp. We'll test this little guy out. It's our new diesel heater. And we'll work on some food. We don't have the fire quite going yet, so brats on the flat top it is.
Might be a little warm.
Ah, that'll be fine. Blackstone wing. Boy, it just turns it back off for you.
These are cheesy. Yeah, they got paper towel.
Gotta get the shot of the toasty buns. Oh yeah. Soak all that stuff up. And it's a Hawaii bun? It's about to happen. Here's a quick shot of the diesel heater set up into the rooftop tent. We just run that into the side over there and pulls right up inside. Makes a little nice heat through the night. Now you can see it sticking through the side. Just keep it on low, keeps you plenty warm through the night. Nothing quite like these sunsets. Set your mind at ease. Alright, next morning here. I figured we'd go ahead and do a little time-lapse play with the camera. We haven't played with this yet. And time-lapse the sunrise. See how this looks? Well, not too bad. A beautiful morning for playing in the dirt again. Now, before we get the day going, gotta get some breakfast. So this is something we've made with a freeze dryer. This is our homemade biscuits and gravy in the freeze dryer. Hopefully a video on that later, but what's that without bacon? Gotta have the bacon. Get some weenie cut in action here. Oh yeah. Ah, make it cheesy, buddy. Alright, that's enough fooling around. Here's what this stuff looks like after it's reconstituted with water. Just some nice biscuits and gravy. Add some sausage on top. Add the bacon on top of that. Breakfast of champions. And here's a quick shot of where we'll be headed today. Play with the metal detector, play a little bit in the rocks, see what we can find. Now this is the closest thing we could find to somewhat of crevicing. As mentioned, this is just a lake bottom, so this isn't exactly prime real estate for finding any materials in here, but it'll give us some practice, and we haven't played with our crevicing tools yet, so here we go. an up close shot of what we're working with. Dirt in a crack. Luckily down below there's a few good sitting rocks, so we can pan this stuff out. Seem to have found ourselves some new fishing gear in this spot. And while the wife gets the last pan put together here, I'll get her metal detecting equipment ready and pan this last bit out and check out the metal detector. Again, found a nice sitting rock, pan this out, see what we come back with. And apologies for the lighting, but I can safely say you didn't miss anything on this one. Just the nail. It's the wifey metal detecting fashion show. Now what she won't tell you is that she loves finding the objects. She doesn't like digging the objects, so that's what I get to do. First two objects, can pop top and a twist top. Oh, there it is. That's not it. Lots and lots of pop tops. But hey, I guess we're cleaning up the lake a little bit. We also found a bullet casing, small penny, and a little bit of her propeller. Well, time to close down camp. But luckily, these rooftop tents, pretty easy for cleanup. Just push the ladder in, pull the top down, and away we go. Alright, everything all sealed up. Get the rest of these tables put away. We'll be on the road. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on this little adventure. Hopefully we'll have a lot more of these in the near future. Hopefully some gold. We'll see what comes. But thank you again, and catch you all on the next one.